I ain't gonna lie, boy. Y'all making it hard for Slime in there, man. God. So you dodge the RICO, they don't arrest you, and the person that they miss, you catch a body? Was it even like, cause you know
these exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Mula gang, with y'all on? This your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula. I know y'all see that thonky small. That thonky small. And that thonky small. Yeah, skate. Got that thonky on us, man. If you ain't got your thonky on you, folk, I don't even want to talk to you. But if you do got your thonky on you right now, I want you to film this part of the video. Show your thonk off, folk. Yeah, we bonding. We virtually bonding right now, folk. Me and you enjoying our thonk together, folk. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow your boy on the gram if you're not already. Dayari.us is my clothing line, man. I need y'all to go support that. I know these hard drops. Man, listen, we got some hard coming in, so make sure y'all slide down there, get what you gonna get on Funnel Grader. Pre-orders are available right now, Ski, and it's just like that. You hear me, Ski? Shout out to
Jump out of Porsche, Dirty Glove, best.
Who the deal?
They like Effin ain't no rapper, he a dealer, yeah, okay. They like Effin ain't no rapper, he a killer, yeah, okay. Come out of their reach, I got them biting down like a flea. I'm on a flight to another region. I got saved, I was stuck in the street.
Let's establish something out the gate. The maximum sentence for a RICO charge is 20 years. Okay. The maximum sentence for catching a body, M1, is life in prison. Right. So family, imagine being one of the few artists on your label who managed to duck a RICO charge. Turn around months later, you catch a body. You had a perfect opportunity to carry the throne.
No, bro, though.
Put more heat on not only yourself, but your label, including your CEO.
And that's more heat on. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Y'all making it hard for Slime in there, man. God. So you dodge the RICO, they don't arrest you, and the person that they miss, you catch a body? Was it even like, cause you know the laws in Atlanta is very lenient, so was it even like in self-defense?
Still fighting for his life. So much going on. People taking pleas like Gunna. Some people rocking with him, some people not. Even Young Thug blood brother had managed to take a plea, but managed to get rearrested for having a firearm.
Right now, the brother of rapper Young Thug is back behind bars. He was just booked last night into the Fulton County Jail. The jail records show Quantavious Greer, also known by his rap name as Unfunk, faces 2 charges: possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and unlawful for a person employed or associated with a criminal street gang.
The RICO, oh, they finna hit his over with. It's over with for Unfunk, man. I didn't even know he got locked up again for this. Arrested 5 months after plea deal in YSL RICO. Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
Back in December, Greer took a plea deal in the ongoing YSL RICO case.
Because you gotta think about it.
As part of the deal, he was not allowed to possess any.
So as you can see, it's been a lot of moving pieces. He was one of 28 individuals who was indicted. But today, we're going to talk about one of the YSL artists who wasn't indicted, at least not for a RICO charge. According to authorities in Atlanta, last month, he was held responsible with 2 other individuals who opened fire on the father of 2 while he was sitting in his car in the apartment complex in the middle of the night. So in this video, we're going to talk about the day of that scene. Also pay our respects to the victim and identify who he is. Nonetheless, we also going to make sure we talk about this rapper career and how he managed to link up with Young Thug. So before we get into this one, remember family, I just give you the story. So with that being said,
if I was in YSL, like I'm really YSL, like I'm really around these niggas every day, I'm really rapping with these niggas, like, and I didn't get caught for that RICO, they didn't throw me in there for that RICO, bro, oh my God, I would have been out this motherfucker a square. I would have had my hands folded at my table. Do you hear me? Who? Catch a what? I ain't catching no motherfucker.
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Jacoby Moody, 20 years old, also go by the stage name Effin Dilla. 2 years ago, when Effin Dilla turned 18 years old, he managed to sign to the guy he looked up to.
When he turned how old?
When Effin Dilla turned 18 years old, he managed to sign to the guy he looked up to growing up.
It happened quick for me.
How did you get noticed by Young Thug?
He saw that hard head video in one of his one of the A&Rs at YSL, and his name Gio. He called I think he called my manager or something, and then he called and told me like He got me on the phone. I was in the car, FaceTime Thug, like, what we doing? He tell me, so we pulled up on it that night, we chopped it up, and then went on from there. That's why I wanted anyway. Nigga been looking up to him. So I was loving this shit in that black lamp when he first came out, so all that.
FN the Dealer would start to put in some work and start to see some success immediately after, dropping tracks like Damon Time, released 10 months ago with over 740,000 views and counting.
Bulletproof truck, packed with switches and no hitters in it, and they 5% tinted. You can't even see who in.
But as of July 1st, 2023, FN the Dealer career might be on pause or might be completely over with.
Right.
If these allegations authorities are accusing him of is true and he get found guilty. June 3rd, 2023, reports coming out of Atlanta that a man was found in that Mechanicsville apartment complex parking lot while sitting in his car. He was later identified.
He's busting in Mechanicsville. Mechanicsville, if y'all don't know what Mechanicsville is, I used to live in Atlanta for like 2 years. Mechanicsville is where they was talking, like, Mechanicsville is, if you ever seen that movie ATL, that's what Rashad and them was at, Mechanicsville. You feel me? The hood. I'm pretty sure that's the west side. The hood.
28-year-old Tremaine Glasper, may he rest in peace, and love condolences to his family. Now, Tremaine family didn't want to speak to the news outlet, rightfully so, but they did tell them that Tremaine was living at their apartment complex at the time of his demise. Now, this happened at the Columbia and Mechanicsville Crossing apartment on Wells Street. Police say they received a call around 2 a.m. Their officers responded within 2 minutes.
And police have now identified a 28-year-old man found to death inside of his car.
Yeah, let her be having some fire dudes for this little baby. How you doing, girl?
Spoke with
Come here.
Glasper's loved ones.
Tremaine Glasper's family says he was a father of 2, and though they're not ready to speak right now, they did share these photos. Here's Glasper with his mom. Glasper was in Atlanta at the Columbia at Mechanicsville Crossing Apartments around 2 this morning when police say 2 men approached him and fired multiple rounds into his car. They took off in a black Dodge Charger with no tag. I went to the complex today and talked to residents who told me off camera that there are in the area all the time. Many neighbors say they heard the shots and are planning to move out because of the violence. I did notice cameras around the neighborhood. Police say they are reviewing surveillance footage but would not share any with us today. In Atlanta, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
Now, a week would go by, and authorities will only say they were looking for 3 suspects, but no one was in custody. But the family went out to the media and searched for help and trying to get justice for their loved one.
Right now, the family of a man found shot to death inside of his car in Atlanta's Mechanicsville neighborhood. Well, they are looking for answers. This as police continue searching for 3 suspects who they believe are involved with the of 28-year-old Tremaine Glasper.
In an interview you'll only see on 11 Alive, Teresa Bowles spoke with his family.
Couldn't even hardly breathe.
Of a parent losing a child.
It feels like a piece of you is gone.
28-year-old Tremaine Glasper was at Columbia at Mechanicsville.
What the hell happened though? They always be saying he just got in the car. What happened? What was the situation like? Feel me?
He say 2 men approached him while he was in his car, fired multiple rounds, then sped off, leaving 13-year-old Shania Stillwell without a dad.
Oh, okay. I thought she was in the car.
I don't know what would make somebody want to take him away from his family.
The sad truth is, Tremaine isn't even the first deadly shooting of the year in Mechanicsville. In April, 36-year-old Corey Gladney was killed after an argument near Cooper and Fulton Street. In March, 29-year-old Natasha Thompson was shot and killed on Irish Street. Before that, in February, a 12 and 13-year-old boy were shot near a playground. Mechanicsville is a community of about 3,000 people. When I chatted with residents in the neighborhood off camera, they told me they have plans to move out due to the violence.
I just really wish the violence would stop. It's pointless.
Pointless.
You have so many fatherless kids out here. We're broken. That's the worst phone call that I got in my life.
Tremaine's mother, LaShawna Glasper, says her son was a father of 2 girls and an entrepreneur who was trying to stay on a straight path.
I'm not gonna say he was an angel, because I know he wasn't. But right or wrong, he's my son.
Atlanta police say they don't have updates on recent homicide cases here, including Tremaine's. That's why the family wants justice and an end to violence.
The ones that did it, the ones that orchestrated it, they would go to jail for a very, very long time.
But why
now 2 days from now will be the 3rd of July,
what was the situation leading up to
and it will make it a month since Jermaine lost his life. May he rest in peace once again.
Right.
And shocking to his fans, one of those 3 suspects, and the only one apprehended as of now, was the rapper FNN the Dealer. 20-year-old Jacoby Mula will end up being in police custody on that Friday evening.
New tonight at 11. An Atlanta rapper.
He the only nigga got caught was the famous rapper nigga.
Music label has been arrested for allegedly killing the father of 2 little girls. 20-year-old Jacoby Mula was taken into custody, according to court documents obtained by 11 Alive News.
Tweaking.
The
you tweaking, Jacoby. I hope you do that.
And Mechanicsville Crossing apartment that's on Wells Street. It claimed the life of 28-year-old Tremaine Glasper. APD previously said they were looking for 3 suspects in the but tonight they haven't given an update on the search for the other 2. According to Young Life Stoner Records, Moody's rap name under the label is FNDA Diller. He joined the label at 18 years old.
Of
course, all this is still new. This is the preliminary investigation. What the authorities is releasing to the public as more developed, like the true motive and anyone else involved, if they get apprehended, family, you know I'm going to bring it to you guys' attention. First and foremost, before we get out of here, we do want to say rest in peace to the victim once again. Loving condolences to his family. That was the story of an Atlanta rapper who managed to duck a RICO charge with
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Like I said, gang, I don't know if he did that shit or not, but it ain't no way in the world I would have ducked that RICO nigga and been that nigga. Who? I don't even been in the hood. Y'all is tripping. The is going on, gang? Y'all ass running around here tweaking and geeking, folks. Catching bodies. You fucking up slime shit. You up your shit. They gonna probably try to put RICO on your case now. You feel me? Even if you do get off for that body, bro, they gonna say you was. They gonna try to say, oh yeah, this is another one of YSL's hitmen. Oh yeah, he probably did this to further orchestrate the. And they caught you, gang. They said you was the only motherfucker at the time of this video. You was the only nigga caught. That mean that they think they either want you to snitch or you did it, folks. You feel me? And that ain't good, folks. And I ain't heard nothing about bro since, so I don't know how true this is. But rest in peace to bro and free bro if he, you feel me? Free the innocent man. You understand?